Ladies and gentlemen, self-entitlement should be the title of this video. Yes, I am losing my voice. I've been losing it for a couple of days, and not just my voice. This is an email I received this morning. Okay, no, hold on. Let me make sure y'all understand. The person has tried to contact EeoN, and EeoN responded to this person and told him it don't work that way. And then the person contacted EeoN again, and EeoN said, look, last communication. So I just had to block the person. Yeah, I don't play that. When I say no mo, I mean no mo. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and focus on the fact that we have one person doing videos about EeoN because they claim that EeoN scammed them, and we never provided services to that person. How can we scam you when you ain't paid for no service? You have no receipt showing you paid for services, but you say somebody scammed you. Amazing. Now, hold on now. That's one person of many. Hold on. Let's talk about this one. Seriously, you seemingly, let's highlight some words here because it's important that we highlight that the person is trying to get a point across. You seemingly give for free of your own free will. That's right. It's not Bill's, but my will. Thank you. Now, hold on. Which I find incredibly noble of you. Oh, look at that. He gives a slighted comment. However, your knowledge level is much further advanced than most other people. But that does not justify providing breadcrumbs, followed up by condescending remarks and inferences. Well, let me condescend this remark. You self-entitled individual. There is no obligation on my part. Thank you for justifying that. So, unless you can document where I'm obligated to provide you more than breadcrumbs, you better sit up there and eat before you come visit. Sorry, you should feel full before coming to someone's house and trying to eat them out of house and home. Why should I give you my entire cupboard that is full of information and knowledge, where you can come and smorgasbord, and I'm the only one expending something? So no, it will be my way. Frank Sinatra, Usher, they ain't the only one. Hey, Aloe Black, they ain't the only ones who did things their way. We're going to do it my way, because this is the house that Jack built, and Jack ain't got time for remodeling. All right, hold on now. Again, I realize free information you give is just that, free, and I'm under no obligation to pay attention. Oh no, you're going to pay attention to it, whether it is accurate, partial, or false. I am ultimately left to be the judge. You know what? You're ultimately left to go do your own mother research. I'm sorry. I have a young lady who watched one of my videos and immediately went out there and applied what I said in the video, even though I told them they had to do their own research. Yeah, she was prosecuted. Yep, did some jail time. Why did she do some jail time? Because she didn't listen. She wanted everything given right to her. Didn't want just the breadcrumbs. See, we already tried giving people the stuff without being careful. And that led to people blaming me for their problems. Just like the other guy who sat up there and filed his taxes and didn't do it the correct way, didn't do his own research, and he didn't get nothing. They didn't give him nothing. So he walked away with nothing, and he wants to blame me for nothing, and I'm going to accept the blame for nothing. Okay, y'all go blame me for nothing, okay, because I love being blamed for nothing. Now, let's continue. And thus is the age of the internet and social media. There is little doubt that by paying attention to your free information, doing one's own due diligence, that at some point in their life and time, an individual could seemingly acquire the appropriate set of tools that may enable them to function properly. in the public and in the private. However, getting to a point of Z is filled with literal thousands of obstacles, pitfalls, rules, and color of law. Hold on now. Hold on. That's my fault. Hey, Red Man! Tell him I'll be that. That's my fault. My name is, what? That's my fault. Blame it on me. That you have obstacles, pitfalls, rules, and colors of law. That's my fault that you run into that. Oh well, I'll accept the blame because ain't nobody else out there willing to accept the blame. I'm going to be the blame person acceptor. So I'm the blame acceptor. Now hold on now, let's continue. Which is, supposed to be as you know, and I understand voice recognition yourself was not intended for men or women to be aware of, much less question. So he says that y'all weren't supposed to be aware of these color of laws and these rules and these pitfalls and these obstacles. Yes, you were. They put it right out there in the open. They ain't hid none of this stuff. Ignorance of the stupidity is ignorance. That's your fault. Okay. With that being said, oh, really? You got more to say? I am, and we are aware of these things. And I know in my heart of hearts, you got two hearts? Two hearts. Oh, I'm sorry, apologize. That there is ultimately nothing more important that I need to do for myself and my family other than to get these matters handled and straightened out much sooner than later. Really? Is that all you need? Well, sure, man, we might as well just drop everything else. Don't need no food, don't need no water, don't need no sustenance, don't need no air, don't need no water. We can just have the information and just survive off of that. Hold on now. Unfortunate. Oh, we're talking about fortunes now. As most, I live paycheck to paycheck. That's my fault too. I apologize that you own paycheck salary. I apologize. You should not be living paycheck to paycheck. You should just be living. And I work 10 hours a day. Well, look at that. I work 17. We got something in common. Hey, Bobby, go get Whitney. We got something to sing about. Hold on now. And it is very difficult to let off the gas. Well, you stop eating those carbohydrates in the manner in which you eat it, and you won't have to let off any more gas. Whew. Even for a moment, or hope so, putting together some pieces of this big puzzle. There's a big puzzle? I didn't see no big puzzle. Well, I'm the puzzle putter together. So, I'm the puzzle putter together. And I've been putting puzzles together all my life, and ain't nobody was there to help me. Y'all better be glad y'all got somebody trying to give y'all some help. That's what I'm saying. Now, hold on. I got a meeting in a minute. Okay? And when I am able to let my foot off of, it's almost like starting anew and from scratch. Well, I'm sorry it's like that. But you know what? And that's the way it is. And I got to go. So y'all have a Coke. Y'all have a smile because I got to go.